Hi, I'm Scott Ainsley. I was lucky enough to be in the original cast of Cotton Patch Gospel, a project that created lifelong friendships among the cast and crew and artistic directors. Michael Mark, Jim Lauderdale, Pete Coram, Tom Key, Tom and Harry Chapin, Russell and their families all became my family. When Tom stepped back from being the musical director, I slid into the role. I was in over my head in some ways. But how Russell and Tom behaved, the respect and encouragement they offered us, the demands they gently and firmly asked of us, the trust they gave us, made each of us and the show bigger, better, and stronger. Setting up touring companies with Russ was always a joy, and his first question upon disembarking and making contact with a company manager was almost always, "What are our plans for the next meal?" On one trip to Long Beach, California, Russ and I thought we'd like to have a different hotel. As they were sorting that out for us, leaving our bags behind, we took a walk. Two New Yorkers in LA. Crossing the street to investigate a different hotel, we stepped off the curb and looked right and left. All the traffic going both directions, mid-block, came to a screeching halt. The drivers glared at us. Confused, we sheepishly stepped back up on the curb. They drove on, not exactly shaking their fists at us, but asking our waiter at lunch about this, we learned that there was a California law, and if you hit a pedestrian, even if they threw themselves under your wheels, you would be at fault. This explained the glares and the stopped traffic. We only abused our newfound powers once or twice more, marveling at the value of pedestrian life in California versus New York, where you could be killed in a crosswalk by a bicycle messenger flying down an avenue in the wrong direction. This past January, Russ and I traded a couple of emails. This was my last note to him. "I am always cheered to see any news of you, my friend. What you did with us was life-changing for me. When we traveled together, though I'm sure there were times I fell short, you allowed me to feel like a peer. The way you held the power of being the director has always set the standard for me. I send you my love and highest regards. I am so glad we are still sharing the planet together. All the best, my friend. Scott." I love the darkened room. I love the empty stage where I lay my burdens down and I prepare to play. And when the lights go dark and the crowds all drift away, when we part too soon, from friends we make along the way, this is where we come together. At the end of the day, how I love a darkened room, how I love the empty stage. And when the lights go dark and the guitars are all put away, when we we part too soon, and may not see another day. This is where we come together at the end of the day. How I love the dark inner room, how I love the empty stage, how I love